welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine if you're new here, and welcome back to another video. So as you can see from the title below, today's video is all about the Sephora Vib sale. So I wanted to share with you guys my top skincare and makeup recommendations for those of you guys who are gonna go ahead and check out the sale. And guys, I got a lot, okay? So make sure you grab your snacks, grab your coffee, your water, get comfortable because I got a lot of products in front of me and I already know this video is gonna be a long video. So anyways, I hope you guys find this video super helpful. And yeah, let's get to it. So we're gonna start off with skincare first. It just makes sense to me. It was hard to condense my favorite skincare products because I have so many, but I really wanted to give you guys my favorites. I really wanted to put you guys onto this because I've never mentioned this cleanser in any of my videos because I really wanted to give it a really good test before I recommend it to you guys, and I've been loving it. I'm pretty much almost done. Like, I think I'm like right here. I don't know if it will show up on camera. And this is by Caudalie. This is their Vino Pure Purifying Gel Cleanser. If you guys know me and you're regulars on my channel, you know how much I love the instant foaming cleanser, but this one right here, I can't believe I'm gonna say it, but it tops the instant foaming cleanser. This one right here, this is it. She is the winner, period, okay? I like a cleanser that lathers, but a lot of them normally strip your skin from all its moisture, if you know what I mean. Those ones that get really soapy. But this one right here lathers really well, so I kind of feel like it's cleaning, like a deep clean, but it doesn't dry me out, which I'm so surprised of. So that's why it's become my instant fave. Whatever skin type you are, you could get away with using this cleanser because it doesn't dry you out. And also for those of you guys who have oily skin, this is gonna give you a deep clean as well. So I feel like it's perfect for all skin types. So now we're gonna get into toners, and honestly guys, I could not pick between these two. These are my two favorite toners. These two toners are pretty much the ones that I switch between almost every day. It depends on like how my skin is feeling that morning when I wake up or when I'm going to bed, what I feel like my skin needs more. So I'm gonna start off with this one right here. You guys are familiar with it. You've seen it in my previous video. This is by Guerlain. This is their fortifying lotion, and I've been really loving this on days where I feel like my skin gets very irritated. There's times where it's like my skin will just get red and irritated on some places, and I love going in with this toner because it calms my skin down. I don't know why that happens to me lately. Could be because I'm constantly trying so many different makeup products, but yeah, this one right here does the job. It really does help to calm down my skin. It feels so good on the skin, so I would highly recommend you guys take advantage of the sale and check this out. But this toner right here is also another fave and must-have of mine. It's by Belief, and this is their Aqua Bomb Hydrating Toner. It's meant for all skin types, so even if you have oily skin, you can get away with this too. And this one I've been really loving for days where my dry skin is astronomical, when she is disrespectful, when she is just not needed or wanted. Okay, this is the toner I'm gonna go in with. This toner I kind of gravitate towards at night, and this one I kind of gravitate towards during the day. And the main reason why I do so is because in the morning I'm looking for more hydration, because most of the time I'm going into doing my makeup, so I'm prepping my skin for my base. And I love this because, as I said before, I do have dry skin, so this right here really helps boost that hydration. And when my skin is super hydrated and, you know, moisturized, that's when I know my base makeup is gonna look flawless and not cakey. So I've been loving this for that. So now we are going into serums. I have this one by Caudalie, which you guys have seen on my channel like a bajillion times, okay? She is well loved, all right? And this is the Vino Perfect Radiance Serum. Now this one right here is the GOAT. I feel like if you have hyperpigmentation, you know, discoloration, uneven skin tone, dull skin tone, if you have any of those concerns, I feel like this right here is a must have. Honestly, such a game changer. I really have been noticing my skin even out using this serum, especially when I'm consistent. Speaking of which, I wanted to put you guys onto a gift set that you guys can go ahead and check out right now. I know for a lot of people, they prefer trying gift sets or travel sizes because, you know, it's easier to test it out than investing your coin into a full size and then you don't like it, especially for skincare, because it could be tricky. Your skin might not agree to that product, right? So I wanted to put you guys onto this cute gift set that they have currently at Sephora, and it's called the Instant Brightening Coat. And as you can see, it comes with a full-size radiance serum, which I think is honestly fire. And it also comes with two moisturizers, which I love. It comes with a day cream and a night cream, which I think is so bomb because you guys know how much I love their moisturizers as well, especially if your main concerns are dryness and uneven skin tone, hyperpigmentation, and things like that. This right here could be the perfect bundle for you to test try for a couple months. And yeah, this is their Instant instant brightening moisturizer as well as their instant brightening glycolic night cream. And actually that was gonna be on my night creams to show you guys. So I love that it comes in a travel size as well. Even if you don't celebrate, you know, the holidays, like I personally don't. I love to check out the gift sets though, because I can collect, you know, travel sizes. So if I do travel, I can have, you know, my skincare routine in those travel sizes. It's priced at $89, but it has a value of $135. So honestly, I feel like it's kind of a steal. And next we have moisturizer. So I've been really loving this one by Murad. This is part of their Environmental Shield collection. It's the Essential C Day Moisture Broad Spectrum SPF 30. And I've tried a lot of different SPFs, guys, and most of them have honestly been unsuccessful for me. That's why you guys never really see me recommending any SPFs to you guys, because I haven't found one that I really loved, because by the time I apply all my skincare going with the SPF, they would always crumble. And if they're crumbling, then you know your foundation and everything is just not gonna stick. It's gonna start to crumble as well. But that's why I've been loving this one, because it does not do that. Finally, I found one that I can actually recommend to you guys. So I would say 10 out of 10. I would highly recommend. For night, I'm gonna start off with my night moisturizer that I love the most. This is by Caudalie, and this is their brightening glycolic night cream. I love this because, like I mentioned before, I do have hyperpigmentation, and this one really does help treat those concerns and as well as give me a really good hydration. Honestly, guys, it's just so good. As you can see, I've used quite a bit. I still have a long way to go because there's just so much product in here, and a little goes a long way, but she has been loved. This right here is just my go-to night cream, period. I feel like when I wake up in the morning, my skin just looks so much more radiant. It's hydrated and it's ready to go. So highly would recommend if you have dull skin, uneven skin tone, all of those concerns that you guys hear me repeat so many times, you're gonna really love this, okay? Especially topped off with the serum. I see such a huge difference, so I would definitely recommend. The next one I'm gonna talk to you guys about is not a night cream. This is actually a sleeping mask. So it's a night mask, and I love this for days that I know the next morning I'm gonna film a lot of makeup content. I know I need some deep hydration, and this one is my go-to. You guys already heard me rave about it so much in my previous video. I would say if you have really dry skin, if you use this consistently for like a week, you'll see a huge difference, because I did that and I saw a huge difference in my skin. I felt like in the morning, I literally was showing my mom, I was like, look at my forehead, look at the texture. Do you see how much it cleared up? Like right now, I feel like my forehead looks so much better than how it did a couple weeks ago. I would say if you guys have really dry textured skin, especially in the winter seasons that we're entering now, I would highly recommend you guys to go ahead and check this out and thank me later. And now for my night eye cream, go ahead and check out this one by Estee Lauder. This is their Advanced Night Repair Eye Supercharged Complex. I love this one, guys, especially like I mentioned to you guys in previous videos. I'm really trying to add, you know, slowly implement some more anti-aging products into my skincare routine. And this one right here is definitely a must-have. I feel like I've noticed that my under eyes have gotten so much more plumper because of using this. So if you guys are looking for a really good spot treatment for pimples and things like that, I'm gonna put you on to my current fave right here. This one is by First Aid Beauty. At one point during quarantine, I had like 2 humongous pimples on my forehead, and it's like they both decided we're gonna chill on top of my eyebrows. Like I don't know why they did this to me. I don't know why my skin was just playing a joke, but I had 2 huge pimples, like one right here and one right here, and I'm like, what the hell is this? It's like they wanted to be the stars of the show on my forehead. It was so bad. It was just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and honestly, guys, I just wanted to pop them so bad, right? So my mom was like, girl, you're in quarantine. Ain't nobody seeing those 2 pimples. Why are you gonna pop them and scar yourself? Which I was like, that's true, you're right. But I don't know, you know that urge you have just to want to pop it. But when I went in with this, it actually, after a few days, they just completely disappeared, and I didn't have 2 humongous scars on my face. So shout out to them. This is their BHA acne spot treatment. If you guys are looking for a good spot treatment right now, I know especially with maskne going on, a lot of people are getting pimples here and there. This is a really good one. I would highly recommend that you guys go ahead and check that out. But I want to put you guys on to 2 more gift sets that I think you guys would really love, and they're both by Pharmacy. This is their Greenhouse Farm Grown Bestsellers, and it comes with a green, clean, cleansing balm. It comes with a cherry up eye cream, and then it comes with their Daily Greens moisturizer. I would say their cleansing balm. Hey guys, so it's editing Jasmine, and I had no idea that there was a lipstick stain on my teeth. Oh my god, I'm so irritated, but let's just act like she's not there, okay? Okay, cool, thanks. It's really, really good. Like, all my friends rave about it. It's been like a product that I know so many people love as well. So I would highly recommend, if you guys want to get a cleansing balm, an eye cream, and a moisturizer all in one, this is a really good deal to go ahead and check this out. And their eye cream is really, really good as well. It does hydrate like nobody's business. It's great underneath makeup, and it also has vitamin C in it, so it helps correct dark circles. So I would definitely go ahead and check out this bundle. And also, I'm gonna put you guys on to this one by Pharmacy as well. This is their House of Gold Hydrating Honey Bestsellers. Now, I'm gonna be telling you guys, this one right here is a product that I feel like I would recommend to anybody if you're looking for a serum to treat texture. This is their Honeymoon Glow AHA Resurfacing Night Serum. And I've honestly put so many of my friends onto this serum because I feel like it's such a game changer if you have texture. I feel like I've been saying game changer so much, but I'm really passionate about my skincare, okay guys? This one right here, I would say is 100% must have if you guys have super textured skin. If you go in with this a couple nights a week, trust me sis, I don't even have to say it. Just thank me later, period, okay? Because this one is really gonna help get rid of that texture. At least for me it did. Now I'm gonna give you guys a heads up. It does have a tingly feeling. If you're someone who has very, very sensitive skin, this might tingle a lot and you might be a little concerned, but it's very normal. I have sensitive skin and it didn't bother me. When you're first trying it out, it's a very strong product. So I would say start off by trying it once a week. And then if your skin works well with it, then start doing it maybe twice a week, 3 times a week. And it also comes with their Honeymoon Potion Mask as well as their Honey Glow Moisturizer. Honey is just that natural property to always help heal the skin. You guys might be used to your mom giving you a spoon of honey and ginger and lemon when you get really sick. It's because honey really does help treat your common colds and all that stuff. Honey is just such a great healing property. So it's really good to have that in your moisturizer. So if you're someone who has very sensitive, dry skin, you will really love Pharmacy's products in general. All right, so first for makeup, I feel like let's start in order, okay? I'm gonna start off with first our base, which is primers. So my favorite current primer is actually by Urban Decay. This is their all-nighter face primer. It's their long wear foundation grip. It's meant to prep and smooth and perfect your skin. This is my favorite primer for when I'm actually going out and you want your base to last all day long or all night long. This right here is what you need, especially if you do have dry skin. It's dry skin friendly. It gives you a great amount of hydration, but it also locks in your base. Like, sis is not going nowhere, okay? I'm just so upset that I discovered it so late in my makeup game because this would have helped me so much if I knew about it before, when I would spend hours working or when I would go to school all day. But honestly, amazing primer if you want something that's long lasting. This right here is the one you're definitely gonna want to check out because it's fire, sis. And now I'm gonna talk to you guys about my favorite foundation. Is by Makeup Forever. And honestly guys, I never used to be like really into Makeup Forever products. It's not because like I was not into them, it's just that I never got a chance to try them. So when I got this foundation, I was just so surprised that I took so long to get on the Makeup Forever hype because it's amazing. I love this. It matches my skin literally perfectly. It's the perfect shade match for me. It gives great amount of coverage, as well as it doesn't dry me or stick onto my texture even on the times where my skin is just going through it. It still looks flawless on me. You can have it at a medium coverage, but you can also build it up to a full coverage beat. So I would say check this out if you guys are looking for a new foundation to try because I love this. It's dry skin approved. And now we're going into concealer. And do I even have to say what concealer I'm gonna be talking to you guys about? Because if you are a loyal subscriber and you watch all my videos, you already know there's only one concealer that I am a huge stan for. And this is the Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer, or the Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I love this, honestly, for so many reasons, okay? Number one, it is so full coverage and so hydrating, guys. Like, I love it. My under eyes don't look caked up. And also because of the size, guys. There is so much product in this concealer. It will last you so long. And the great thing about these concealers concealers is the shade range is so wide. So even if you're not someone who wears foundation and you just want a concealer to, you know, cover up your dark circles or spot correct, this is the concealer you're gonna wanna try because you can definitely find your exact shade match. So this right here is the concealer of all concealers, okay? That's all I gotta say. So for our next base product, I'm gonna put you guys onto my favorite face powder. This is by Sephora. It's their Micro Smooth powder, and I remember first discovering this powder in Alyssa Ashley's videos a long time ago, and honestly, ever since, it's become my go-to favorite. I've tried a lot of powders before that will tend to oxidize. Even though my foundation doesn't oxidize, the powder that I set it with will cause my whole base to oxidize because it just wasn't it, you know what I mean? But this one does not do that. It's dry skin friendly. It's super affordable because the Sephora collection is a lot more cheaper than a lot of the other powders that are sold in Sephora, if you know what I mean. I love having this in my purse. So I would say if you're looking for a good all over face powder that's not too expensive, I would say go ahead and check this out because it really does smooth out your skin. It gives you a very filter-like finish as well as giving you a great amount of coverage. And now I'm gonna put you guys onto my favorite translucent powders. So of course we have to start off with the OG of all setting powders. That is the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Now they came out with this shade Honey, which is perfect for me because it has like a yellow undertone, so it helps brighten underneath the eyes, which is great for someone like me who has dark circles. But for those of you guys who have super dry skin, you're gonna definitely want to check out this one by Milk Makeup. I feel like it's fire for the days that my under eyes are looking very patchy, very dry. This is their Blur and Set Matte Loose Setting Powder, but don't get intimidated by the word matte because honestly, as a dry skin girl, I'm telling you, you can definitely get away with this powder. It's just like their foundation. It's so weird. They're matte products, but they work so well on my skin. Now, I love the shade Medium, so if you're my complexion, you're gonna wanna pick up the shade Medium. It's perfect. It just helps give a nice brightness underneath the eyes. I was sent it in PR, but then I repurchased it like 4 times on my own from Sephora because of how much I loved it. So I would highly recommend if you have super dry skin, check out this setting powder for underneath your eyes and you'll love it. For bronzer, I only have one that I've been obsessed with right now, and that is by Charlotte Tilbury. This is their Airbrush bronzer, and I use the shade Tan number 3. And also, guys, it's ginormous. Like, look at this. It's huge, okay? It's gonna last so long, which is what I love about it. Like, you're really getting a bang for your buck. Just like with the Too Faced concealer, you're getting a lot of product to last you a long time, making the purchase worth it, you know what I mean? So I would say definitely check this bronzer out during the sale because it's amazing. It just blends into your skin like butter. A little goes a long way, so the product lasts you a long time. Also, the packaging is just so cute. It gives me very luxe vibes, and I'm here for it. So Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, guys. That's all I gotta say. And now for highlighter, I only have one option as well because it's my favorite highlighter at the moment, and this is by Huda Beauty. It's the 3D highlighter palette in the shade Golden Sands. If you guys watch my videos, you guys know how much I love this highlighter palette. So this is what it looks like, guys, and I love this because it comes with powder highlights as well as a cream. So for those of you guys who like cream and powder, you're getting an option of either or. So this one right here is the cream, and I use that quite often on days where I'm not wearing any foundation or anything and I just want to glow on my cheeks. I love using that. Or sometimes I like to mix it with my powder highlights because it just gives such a blinding, beautiful glow. But my favorite shade in the palette is right here. It's called Tahiti. As you can see, it's the one that has the most dense because that's the one I go in with the most. I love this. This palette has been out for so long, but honestly, I feel like I will keep repurchasing it. I hope she never discontinues it because it's just so good. Next, we're gonna talk about brows, and my favorite brow products are by Benefit. So you guys have seen this brow pencil in like literally all my Instagram captions because I just love it so much. If you are someone like me who loves a brow pencil, you're gonna really like this because it helps you really get in there because the pencil is so small and fine, you know what I mean? Now to set, I love to go in with this one by Benefit as well. This is their 24-hour brow setter. I like this one because it's clear. I personally don't like to go in with a colored brow setter just because I feel like I already make my brows dark enough as it is. I'm trying to lighten up on how dark I make my brows, and I just feel like this helps to really blend out my brows and make it look more natural. It really keeps your brow hairs in place, so definitely check out Benefit if you're looking for good brow products. So now I want to get into eyeshadow palettes. Both palettes are actually by Too Faced. The first palette that I'm going to talk to you guys about is their Born This Way, the Natural Nudes palette. The palette name suits it so well because that's actually what you get. You get a perfect everyday palette. Like, look at the shades, but as well as you get a little dark brown shade here that you can make it more smoky and transition it to a nighttime look. So this palette is really good for those of you guys who want to invest in a good everyday palette. Like, you know, my soft glam girls, you're gonna really love this palette. So the next palette I'm talking to you about is also by Too Faced, and this is their pumpkin spice palette. Now you guys know that Too Faced comes out with a pumpkin spice palette every year. It's just their seasonal palette around fall time. So I feel like this palette becomes the perfect gift if you want to gift it to someone, you know, just to give them seasonal vibes, or even if you want it for yourself, if you want to treat yourself. And as you can see from the colors are really beautiful. You can definitely pull off everyday looks with this palette as well as pops of color. This is more for those of you guys who like to wear colored eyeshadow every day. Like me, I love colorful eye looks. I love to match my eyeshadow to my hijab, to my outfit. It just is what it is. So I love a palette that gives me that color option. So I wanted to give you guys an option for a good colorful everyday palette as well. And the one thing I like about Too Faced eyeshadow palettes is that the pigment and the blendability is perfection. So I love their palettes. Let me tell you about the lip product that I'm wearing today, guys. This is by Rare Beauty. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen a few days ago I posted on my stories, or like 2 days ago I posted on my stories that I got a PR package from them. Stay tuned for a first impressions from Rare Beauty. That's gonna be the next video I upload. Couldn't wait. I wanted to try at least their lipsticks for now. So that's what I'm wearing right now. So I went ahead with their matte lip cream, and this is in the shade Strengthen. So I do have two-tone lips. So a lot of the times when I do wear certain lipsticks, my upper lip is always darker than my bottom lip unless it's like a super pigmented formula. Rare Beauty is all catered towards the more natural end of makeup. So I'm not expecting like a super full coverage lipstick that will, you know, make my lips look like they're the same shade. You get what I'm saying? It feels so lightweight, and especially for this winter season, I feel like a lot of you guys will love this. Definitely go ahead and check this out if you're looking for a more hydrating lipstick for this time of year, as well as if you just want something that would be perfect for every day because it looks super moisturizing but you get a great color payoff. That's pretty much brings me to the end of this video. That is all my makeup and skincare must-haves. And yeah, make sure you guys go ahead and take advantage of this sale. Stock up on anything that you're running out of. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and also make sure you hit the subscribe button and join the family because sis is coming through with some nice content for you guys. So I would love to have you here. And don't forget to turn on your bell notifications so you don't miss out on any of my uploads. And like always, I'll see you guys in my next video.